Guys, a new LLM model just launched called DeepSeek, an open source LLM that can reason much like OpenAI's O1. Man, it's crazy that we have this open source model just 2 months after OpenAI launched its O1 model. And yes, you can try it for yourself, but with a 50 message daily limit. But is this model any good? That's why you clicked on this video, right? Okay, let's find out together. But spoiler alert, this thing already kicks ass, at least on the official benchmarks. In some tests, it even defeats O1 preview. In my mind, I'm like, oh wee, I gotta try this. So I went over to the site and ran a few prompts past it. I wasn't too impressed. So the first prompt says, let's use consonants as a key. Bike equal to 2, sunshine equal to 5, yada yada yada. So the trick is to count the consonants in keyboard. Alright, go. First off, the speed at which it responds is so quick, but it takes a long time to think through the easy question. It makes me wonder how it would do for much difficult questions coming up later in the video. Well, we can't just sit here and wait for it. Let's look at other examples. Find the smallest integer in this mathematical equation. I mean, I thought it was gonna last long because this stuff looks hard, but surprisingly, it even finished earlier than the keyboard question we are currently waiting on. And yeah, you guessed it right. It got the question correct. So hard questions, check. The difficulty was somewhat increased by this ex-user. So apparently this ex-user gave it a 2024 International Math Olympiad, although it took longer, but it actually aced it too. But surprisingly, it failed this tic-tac-toe. It was given the marker X and was instructed to checkmate its opponent. It thought for 11 seconds, and of course it's tic-tac-toe, you shouldn't think for any longer than 11 seconds. But yeah, like I said, it failed it, but the surprising thing is that it got the thinking right, but failed to know that the opponent doesn't get to play again after it has already won the game. On the other hand, one other thing is that it fails to be consistent between results of various users. Okay, so for this example, the user said, can you crack the code yada yada yada? It's actually got the right result for him, but failed the exact same prompt for me. I'm not gonna lie, I was kinda let down by this single example, but hey, look on the bright side, it aced the previous examples, and again, remember, this is an open source model, so some mistakes or errors here and there is totally fine. And yeah, we finally got the correct answer to that keyboard consonant question. So you see, it actually takes a while. I hope they tackle speed though. I kinda have high hopes for this model cause it has only been out for a day, so let's see what the open source community does with this one. From my short time with it, it gives off a flagship level kind of tech that should be paid for, and I encourage you to play with it a little and see for yourself. You may actually like it. Alright, that's been it for me in this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.